Hello everyone, myself Michael Ravina, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. The subject is CS3301 Data Structures and the unit is Stacks and Queues. In this video, we are going to discuss about circular queue. Circular queue is one of the linear data structure in which the operations are performed based on the FIFO, that means first in first out principle. And the last position is connected back to the first position to make a circle. This is a representation of using the circular queue. Okay, next, circular queue implementation. To implement a circular queue data structure using array, we first perform the following steps before we implement the actual operations. The first step is include all the header files which are used in the program and define a constant size with a specific value. Then after that, declare all the user defined functions used in the circular queue implementation. Next step is create a one-dimensional array with above defined size. Then after that, define two integer variable front and rear and initialize both values with -1. Then final step is implement main method by displaying menu operations list and make suitable functions to perform the operation selected by the user on circular queue. Enqueue of value. The enqueue operation is used to inserting value into the circular queue. In a circular queue, enqueue is a function which is used to insert an element into the circular queue. In a circular queue, new element is always inserted at the rear position. The enqueue function takes one integer value as parameter and insert that value into the circular queue. First step is check whether the queue is full. If it is full, then display the queue is full. Insertion is not possible. If it is not full, then check the rear size. Then after that, increment the rear value by 1 and set the queue of rear equal to value. Check front equal to -1. If it is true, then set front equal to 0. Then next, dequeue operation. Deleting a value from the circular queue. In a circular queue, dequeue is a function. It is used to delete an element from the circular queue. In a circular queue, the element is always deleted from the front position. The dequeue function does not take any value as parameter. The first step is check whether the queue is empty or not. If it is empty, then display the queue is empty. The deletion is impossible. If it is not empty, then display the queue of front as a deleted element and increment the front value by 1. That is front plus. Then check whether the front equal to size. If it is true, then set front equal to 0. Then check whether the both front and rear are equal, then front equal to -1. So if it is true, then both front and rear are set to -1. The next one is the display. The display function is mainly used to display the element of the circular queue. The first step is check whether the queue is empty or not. If it is empty, then display the queue is empty. If it is not empty, then define an integer variable I and set I equal to front. Check whether the front less than or equal to rear. If it is true, then display the queue of value and increment the value by 1. Repeat same until the I value less than or equal to rear value becomes false. Then if the condition is checked, that means front less than or equal to rear is false, then display the Q value and increment the I value by 1. Repeat the same until the condition becomes false. That condition is I less than or equal to size -1. Then after that, set I to 0. Again display this Q value by 1. q value and increment the I value by 1. Repeat the same until the I less than or equal to real value, that becomes the false. Thank you.